Hey folks, this is Decoherence and welcome back to Amnesia the Bunker. So yesterday, a banner day, we have a wrench. I'm really psyched about this wrench. Like, I'm going to be able to wrench things. I mean, well, that's neat. I was going to see if I could swing it too, but apparently not. But that's not the point. The point is, I have one. And how do I put that away? Just put away. Okay. So, now we can start going through some of the other places. So when we started going through the soldier quarters, we ran into quite a bit of grates and stuff that were still screwed shut, and I didn't really have a way to get in quietly otherwise. So we're going to try doing this in a slightly quieter manner. Now there's one thing I'm concerned about. Maintenance. I don't know if I turned off the light switches. If I did not, then we're going to have a real problem. I'm going to have to make another run through there, which I desperately don't want to do, just to flip the light switches off. If I have to do that, we'll do it off camera, because that's just going to be a nightmare if that happens. So, anyway, so we're going to head to the soldier quarters today. Without a whole lot of fuel, which is not great. I know there's a place that had a whole bunch of fuel. That was actually kind of on the way to maintenance, wasn't it? Yeah, there's a room like partway down there, or maybe it was towards the arsenal or something. You know what? Let me go look. And then we'll see if that's actually it. Oh, I'm over here, so kind of partway down. I wish I could show you in the minimap. Here's a grate. If only I had an item that could be used to unscrew bolts. And I wish they were a little quieter. Like, how have they had time to rust down here? Okay, is that it then? Can I just take this out? Jesus, dude. Hello, and what do we have in here? We've got empty bottles. Lots of empty bottles. Oh, this is the wine cellar. That's why everything's locked up. Neat. So, I'm still trying to look around to see like where that room is that had the fuel sitting on the desk. I think it's somewhere where I went the wrong way. I haven't heard the monster yet, so maybe it's like right at the entrance here or something. Yeah, see? Crap. Okay, no, this is where it was, so I must have taken it. Yep, I bet I left all the lights on. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Alright, alright. You know, I don't know if that was a very good idea, but I did it. But it's not real happy about that. Sorry, my software threw an error message. Let's go see the results of our handiwork. No, it wasn't this one. Sorry about your door, buddy. Oh, you're dead. I don't care. That's really loud. I kind of wish it wasn't making so much noise. Kind of wish these were the kind of sticks I could use to make torches. Kind of hoping you guys can see what's going on. Like, it is pitch black in here to me too. I've been trying to get the light adjusted so that you guys can see what's going on, and I think I've been failing. Okay, so anyway, so there's a book. Fine, whatever. So there's nothing in his quarters. All that for nothing? Huh. Okay. Well, that's mildly disappointing. Huh. That was more noise than I intended to make. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing in here. I wonder if there was something and I blew it up. That would be a very deco thing to do, wouldn't it? Okay, anyway. So, let's head on back over. Get everything saved up here. And then, we'll head to the soldier quarters. So to get there, we just come out here, turn right, and it's the second left. Man, this sucks that I left all those lights on in maintenance. Like I said, I may have to go back and turn them all off. And that would be terrible. It was awful getting in there. Alright, ready? Here we go. We'll be able to tell as soon as we walk outside, I think. Let's go. Well, it's looking pretty well lit down here. Damn it. Well, this is like the way out though, isn't it? I don't have any control over these lights. Actually, I have no idea what this is. Let's go back and let's go where I'm planning on going. Okay, so soldier quarters should be... Seriously? Seriously? Alright, alright. It was a bad idea running around like that. Especially when the lights were off where I was. I don't know if I showed you the text there that popped up, the interstitial. It said, like, these new flashlights are worthless. The Germans could hear us cranking them from miles away. I hear you, man. No lights out here. Yeah, I left a lot of light switches on all over. Crap. We're going right there, but can I turn these lights off? I know this is not the right way, but I was just hoping to see a switch. Okay, I don't think I've been down here yet. Yeah, no, this isn't part of the plan. And I don't see a switch, so... crap. Alright, that's fine. Welcome back to the soldier quarters. This time with some lighting. At least temporarily. This means even if I like flip the lights off down here though as I go, nothing's gonna work. What if I can use my wrench to get in there? Let's just carry my wrench around. We'll just look for things I can wrench. Okay. Where are the lights for this? Or the switch for these lights? Okay, they must just be on. Oh, this is the one where they're all like jerry-rigged in a line. God, it doesn't like that. Trying to get away without turning all these on, but I don't think it's possible. Communications, security, mess hall. Is this the soldier quarters? Yep. And this right here was the grate that I wanted to open. That makes enough damn noise. This better be worth it. A pocket. And a crazy note, probably. Alright. After what happened with Neuer, after how Renaud and Fournier treated men Leroux, there's only one way forward for us. I've gathered men I can trust, proposed to them what we'll be doing. To a man, all of them are willing. It was such a relief. T seemed eager to go, the poor man. I hear him at night, muttering in rhymes, trying to comfort himself. For his sake, for all our sakes, this nightmare must stop. Later on the 14th. The nightmares have stopped. We no longer hear the sounds, but I'm now plagued by worse nightmares. My fellow saboteurs were all caught. Delpy and Renaud torture them even now. And yet, none of them have turned me in. I alone have escaped punishment. The honor among these men, my brothers, I'm not worthy of it. It haunts me. The guilt of it. I know they'll be court-martialed, maybe even put to death, and here I am. My consolation, the war will punish me as it punishes us all. I'll remain vigilant, lest whatever darkness lurks in these tunnels returns. Spoiler alert, it returned. I hate these ones that you can't, like, go into. It's like, what's your purpose then? Fournier claims one of us killed Renaud, but we saw his corpse. His eyes were gone, gouged from his skull. I think we've seen this. Yeah. I was really hoping that, like, having the light on, I mean, I wouldn't have to use the flashlight, but alas, here we are. Trying to check these carefully. Why is this covered? That's not even slightly worrying. Little lights. How much time do I have on my battery? Not much. Okay, there's Clemens. Apparently we didn't know that this time.
9th of July, night. My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something. I go.
I go. I know we've seen that before, but I had to look. It's like, it's too cool. And someone had a picture over here. Yep. In Paris. I don't really know the right way to pronounce some of these. Oh, geez. Well, I want them both. Aha! Okay, so I can get out here directly and save some time. I'm wondering if I should just flip the lights off now. How much time do I have? Not much. See, communications. Okay, come on, you can do this, Deco. I did it. It's not what I expected. Come on, shut. God, I hate these ones that are covered. Like, I desperately want to know what's under there, but yet I desperately don't want to know what's under there. If that makes sense, and I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, fuel, good. That's good to know. Let's just turn these into a bandage so I can pick it up. Hey, look, rats. Oh, a flare. Can I just throw a brick at them? Nice job, Deco. Whoop. Whoops. Okay, you gotta admit, this is kind of a cool way to die. Well, I can carry more fuel now. I hate these flares I can't pick up. Like, I want that flare. Here, let's read someone's note. Alright. Dearest, thank you for the package. I'm saving the chocolate for a special occasion and keeping the photo close to my heart. It's been a week now since I've been called for any combat action, but a new kind of fear is spreading inside the bunker. Last night, I awoke with a chill. A strange sound was emanating from deeper in the bunker. A kind of moan, a cry, perhaps a howl? I went to investigate and found myself standing at the entryway to the Roman tunnels. The sound came from inside. I dared not shine a light inside for fear of what I might see. And then, a scrambling thudding came racing towards me out of the darkness. A shape loomed up out of the shadows. I reached for my sidearm, ready to flee. It was Toussaint. He'd been awakened as well, but unlike me, he dared to enter the tunnels. He says he saw something there. As we stood at that maw listening, the howling grew distant, receded to where I dare not guess. Perhaps our minds are gone, or perhaps there's something down there. Toussaint will not tell me what he saw. Please write me again soon. Love to you, Johannes. This has been exciting so far. There's another picture. Okay. Try to read this really fast. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Command believes there's old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack, as if any attack at this point could be termed a surprise. This is a war. We're always expecting an attack. Curious to see these tunnels, though. A little dash of antiquity would liven the place up. It'd certainly help keep my mind off the daily grind of the war. May 9th. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging text from inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got word of my interest. I took them, of course, but the truth is these texts are far too fragile, too valuable to survive life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. 11th of May. This morning Ackerman died of his wounds. I'd only known him a time, but I considered him to be one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. To distract myself, I've been going over the texts and had quite a shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin, or Latinate at least, but what they're writing about has no relation to what I know of any Roman culture from any era. These texts seem to be of a religious, or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated, to cross into the darkness beyond, and then something about sight. 13th of May. Haven't slept, need to get this down. The texts are of a religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they believed that they had found a means to immortality. And to achieve that goal, they needed access to what they thought was some kind of other world, one dominated by darkness and ruled by, I don't know, they use words I can't translate, ruled by some thing. They claimed that the dark other world was full of spirits, monsters, and that the air there was endlessly alive with cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near death. This is what they were using the tunnels for. For them it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are full of wild stories of blood orgies, of sadistic spirits, of the awful things these men and women would do to each other, and the worship of darkness. They speak at length of some substance that's supposed to grant the worthy some kind of immortality in darkness. I'm on patrol tonight, need to sleep before then, but then I'm back at this. If I go, buddy, we're both going. I want to get that flare so I can get past the rats, but first I kind of want to explore around a little, right? And then I can just drop some, something temporarily. Shh. I'm like right here. I can climb under the beds, except that with no mattresses. Oh, I can get under here right now. Okay. Oh no, I don't know what I picked up. Oh wait, here we go. This is probably it. Norier's been telling us of the tunnel texts, describing what these tunnels were used for, but I didn't need him to tell me. I've seen it. I was there, in the dark. I dream of it every night now, dreams that are so real that when I wake the day itself feels like the dream. I'm at a ritual. It begins with the drinking of a liquid, sweet and thick, like mucus or honey, repulsive, yet intoxicating. As I drink, it warms my body, fills me with the lust for all things carnal, sex, blood, flesh. Around me there are others. Their faces are hidden, their bodies rippling. I know we all serve the same master to the end, a place in their unending kingdom. Immortality. The things I do in these dreams. A terrible whirl of horrors, bloody and twirled, that make the charnel pit of the war seem like mere play. I awake horrified, but in the dreams I'm elated. The worst part, at the end of every day, I want to go back to sleep. I want to go back to that place. I want to feel that way. I want the violence and the ecstasy and the pitch black darkness. Kind of losing the plot here, my friend. Can I get through that door without bothering the rats? I mean, I don't mind grabbing the flare. Fuck. Can I get under this? Why can I never get under the bed when I need to? See if this, like, works under here. Shouldn't that take care of the rats in theory? I'm not going out there till that flares out. It's bad enough I'm still injured. There go my lights. Please go away. Okay. Fuck. Well, we're about to test whether or not the bed works. I really wish I wasn't bleeding. So I've got the rats to warn me. Go away. There's nobody here. Go away. I don't want to hide under a bed all night. Okay, it's wandered off a little. Is this just the other soldiers' quarters? Nope. There's a note or two on there I didn't recognize. I mean, I can shoot at him, and it did seem to drive him off temporarily. Go away. It must be in the room next door. That is not a happy camper. See, now it's up in the ceiling again. Oh, you can see the dust from it. Communications key. Okay. Now the question is, can I get out of here alive? I don't mind coming back necessarily. I mean, I kinda do, but... now that I've got the key... Shut up, dude. This is not the right way. I have no idea where I am. This is a long, empty corridor, aka Doom. So I went the wrong way. And it's too dark and too scary to use my flashlight. I can retrace my steps, probably. See, this is the other room. A medical kit. Yep. Wish I'd had that on me a little bit earlier. I could have saved a bandage, but that's okay. No more stalking me because I'm injured. The distinct impression I'm going the wrong way. Looking for a mattress. Okay. See, I'm nice and quiet now. I just wish I knew where I was. I think if I come out here and turn right, that's going to start leading me in the right direction. Or it might be that door. If there's a door. Shit. I need some distractions. Like something I can toss that it'll go pay attention to. It's the same sound it makes when it sees me, and I hate that. Go back up in the ceiling. Ah, shit. Ugly little spud, isn't he? Because I thought there was a door down here at the end. I might be wrong. It happens rather a lot. I don't think I am where I think I am. It's oddly redundant when what I think is that I'm wrong. Yep, no doorway. Gotta get out of this room. Some bullets, that's good. I can scare it off once if necessary. A bandage and fuel. There's all kinds of good stuff in here that I want. I wish I knew where I was. Okay, I'm definitely where I want to not be. Like, isn't this the first room with the rats in the back? You know what? I'm winding up my flashlight. Okay, this is the first room. So this is the way out. Or to communications, rather. Shit. Come on. I can't relock it from this side. Yes. Yes. This is good. Cloth, sure. I was there when they pulled your friend Neuer from the tunnels. He'd been screaming for hours before he was located. Tied at the stretcher, he was still trying to scream, but all that came out was a horrible rasp. All the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I, about what it is to be done. Let me know when. Yeah, it seemed like a pretty unpleasant place, that's for sure. Farber is gone. Insanity. Chaos. We were in the mess and it burst from the shadows right behind Boisseron, but Farber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing, and he shot it. Hit it, dead on. The thing retreated. We thought for sure it was dead, but then, not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall, praying for salvation, and now I can hear it moving again, getting closer. Have to move now, or I'll suffer his fate. Is she gonna leave me some nice code down here? More fuel, good. I distinctly remember a note, or a code, or something like that. Maybe the power has to be on. That would make a certain amount of sense. Okay. How much fuel am I carrying? I'm thinking let's leave the cloth and take a fuel so that we can come back here next time and turn the power on. Oh, hello. Can I wrench it? I think I'd have to shoot it off. That will not make a small noise. But you know what? Damn it. I want to know what's in there. How many bullets do I have? 2. Okay, so where's my hiding place when it hears me? Can I get under here? Okay. Better be worth it. How does it pull itself through those spaces? Thank you for springing that trap. I've spoken to no one about what is written in these texts, I swear it. But now, LaRue comes out of the tunnels claiming to have seen things described in them. My rational mind cannot accept that this might be coincidence, nor can it accept the alternative. I'll have to tell the others what's written in these texts. Tell them. Warn them. 18th of May. They've punished LaRue for speaking about what he saw, and now Reynard's sent for me. I'm sure to be punished as well. We're stuck between the Germans in front of us, High Command behind us, and some other horrible force that seems to lurk in the shadows all around us. I fear we are truly beyond God's reach. 20th of May. I've been locked in Delphi's cells for the last 2 nights. Renard's punishment for me for speaking about the texts. Nightmare after nightmare there. Dreams of darkness, seductive darkness. Voices there welcoming me. I returned to my bunk and was met with the men, all of whom now have tales to tell. Nicolai, Farber, that guy, and so on. They're all hearing things, dreaming things. Nights are now spent in the grip of a fear that crawls up the spine and digs its claws behind the eyes, piercing mind and soul. But after what happened to LaRue and me, none dare speak to the officers, not even to Jobert. Worse, raids are beginning again. I'm gonna go tomorrow night. 23rd of May. Back from the raid. Can't sleep. Shells falling. The soles of my boots are worn thin, my feet bloody and blistered. Lost too many out there. I feel trapped. 15th of May. Last night, the entire barracks was awakened by the sound from the tunnel. Nightly, they grow louder. When I slept, I dreamt of other worlds, of pain wrapped in ecstasy. This morning, we were all as ghosts. Things cannot continue this way. I will enter the tunnels and see if I can find some way to end this, for all our sakes. That was totally worth shooting that open. Okay. So the way out is pretty straightforward. We need to get down here to the entrance to communications and then basically just go straight. Yeah, not much of a door. Now, since it managed to hurt itself pretty recently, I'm hoping that it'll just leave me alone for a little bit. If I can lurk around without the flashlight. I'm sorry, I know how hard that makes to see, but I think I'm going the right way. I guess I have to look. Yep. Oh god, this is not the right way. Tons of fuel in here, though. Okay, so I'm in communications. So, you need to go back out. No, I'm in the clerk's office. Okay, so I go out and just kind of go straight. Okay. And slightly to the left. What is this? Just a pen. Who cares about a pen? There's so much fuel in here, though. A picture. Come back. Thought we'd seen all these. Oh, okay, this is a layout of where people were sleeping. That's kind of cool. There's never anything in these, and yet I look anyway. Okay, let's look at the map again. So we're here, so we just... No. Not after all this work. I will waste my last bullet on you if I have to. Fuck. Where the hell am I? I should be able to just go out the door and then just go straight. Is this it? I think it is. Shit. Shit. No! No! All right. So to me, let's try this again. All right. So I kind of know what to do. Because I was, there. Officer quarters, maintenance. Think I went the wrong way. Yep. Soldier quarters. Yep. Damn it. And I don't even know where that key was now. Okay. try number something. 3? 4? Something like that. Okay, so let's do our best not to get eaten this time. The thing's been just like jumping out of walls and killing me as I'm just like walking along doing my thing. I mean, okay, yes, I'm sprinting, but still. No, I'm not sprinting. It's just a casual walk. And there's lots of lights once I get down here into the soldiers' quarters. See? Wonder if I could get to communications with the lights still on. That'd be cool. I can't. I need this thing to like blow the door open too for me. I don't remember how I got in there last time. I think it just like attacked the door for me. Well, it was worth a try. I'm just gonna go ahead and waste our power. Okay, here's communications. That's security. Okay, let's see what I can find. Bandage? Sure. One of these had a flare. Oh, more fuel. Oops. But this bed's not real helpful. Okay, this was the way over to the other quarters. There's that. It's Clements. What I'm hoping I did was skip to here. From the other cut. So that I've got all this stuff in there. Because I'm not going to bother like shooting the doors and stuff again. Didn't I just... Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to explode some of these. Okay, here's the room with the rats. And a brick. Thought there was a flare, but apparently not. God, I wish I remembered where the key was. What am I carrying on my anvil? Oh, I haven't even got the expansion. Fuck. Well, I know where I am now. We'll just sit here and let our power run out. You know what? Fuck that guy. If he shows up, he shows up. Ah, there's a dog tag. Where was that damn flare? Right here. This is gonna be loud. Hey! So you better run away. Okay, there's Bouchard's code. And I set myself on fire. Oh, I'm in the death hallway. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my footage and see where that was. Which does unfortunately mean I can't do it now. Hey, the key! Right after I found a med kit. I don't want to drop any of this. Well, I can't drop into the first 5 is the problem. And I haven't found the backpack expansion yet. I mean, I can just drop the bandage and come back for it. I'm pretty sure this is the room with the backpack expansion. This is not good. That's not a proper bed. Where is a bed with the mattress? Just this one? Okay. I'm just gonna step in a fire trap. He's opened more than one door for me, which is nice. This sucks that this is the closest bed to that grate. Okay, it's in the walls. There's my bandage. Please go away. Don't you have some rats to eat? Okay, now I know where I am at least. Right? Yep. And as we learned last time, this door does not even slow him down. Let's grab the note. I'm not, like I said, I don't want a bottle. I'm not gonna blow that open like I did last time, because I already read the note in it. There's this. Okay. So I've got a new code. And I've opened the communications room. So that means it's time to book back out of here. I think actually we did everything I did last time, just quicker. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, this is the clerk's room that I don't know how to get into yet. I will definitely figure that out. Probably going to do something fun like roll an explosive barrel up to it or something. But first, I'm going back and I'm saving these codes. This is what happened last time. It like teleported in front of us. Off. I don't know if my gun's loaded. One round. Fuck! Get out of here. No! No! Well, holy shit. Yeah, you're in some pretty bad shape. That's okay. Holy fuck, people. Come on. We made it. Unfortunately, I didn't get to the clerk's office yet, but we will. Okay, let's go find out what's in those codes. Or in those lockers, rather. That is in... mission something. What's the one down here? Yeah, mission storage. Which does not have a door. I forgot to empty my info. That's okay, I can come back and forth here if I need to. Okay, so now I have codes to... Clement and Boucher. Okay, here's Boucher. I probably should have looked at the code. 1590. Pockets. And Clement is 3632. Okay, got a nice picture. Some bullets, that's handy. A can. And a note.
8th of July, mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been with the mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And using an old sleight of hand trick, there's no way I'll lose. No, Augustin doesn't have a chance because I'll ensure he doesn't. Me? A scoundrel? Perhaps. But when he returns and I remind him of the time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious lice that appeared in my bunk, or the incident with that barmaid, well, I laughed in those cases, and he'll laugh in this one. 8th of July, near midnight. Shelling again somewhere along the line. Them firing at us. I'm sure we will fire at them again soon. I hope Augustin's having a simply marvelous time out there. Can't wait to tell him what I did. 9th of July, time unknown. It must be just before dawn. When the shelling stopped, I woke. The sudden silence always does that. Augustin's bunk is empty. I went looking for him. He wasn't in the mess, nor being seen by Dr. Jasinski, nor lurking out for a final smoke. Dax was on patrol. I asked him. He said Augustin hasn't returned from the scout. He said the words like he was pronouncing Augustin's death. As if scouts don't come running back at all hours. As if it wasn't just a routine patrol. As if all hope was lost. Now the shelling is starting again. We'll try to sleep. 9th of July, morning. It has been hours now and Augustin has not returned. His luck did not hold. And neither has mine. What could I have been thinking? If he is gone forever... But I do not want to write it, for fear writing it will make it real. I will continue to wait in my bunk until dusk. And if there is no sign of him, then I do not know. The priest keeps staring at me, as if he can sense I have some unseen weight on me. I will not give him the satisfaction of a confession. It was nothing, a joke. I thought it was just a joke. I never thought. And therein lies my sin.
Yep. Let's get the hell out of here. The law of unintended consequences. That sucks. That sucks, man. It was just a joke, bro. Well, on that depressing note, at least we got into the communications room, we got some weird story, and I guess we'll have to go on from here. So, as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.